Hello everyone, how's everybody doing today? If you watched the Champions League tonight, Chelsea versus Real Madrid, it was a great game, wasn't it? I genuinely thought Chelsea Chelsea were going to go through when they made it 3-0, and then when it was 4-0, I think if that goal would have stood, which I believe it should have stood. I know people are going to say, well, it was handball, and it was, but I don't think it was I don't think it was. Uh, what I'm trying to say is, I understand why it was given as handball, but I really don't. I just think it was a bit soft, and I believe if the fourth, if the fourth goal would have stood for Chelsea, I think that would have knocked all the wind out of Real Madrid. But because that goal was rescinded by by VAR, I think that gave Real Madrid a boost that they needed. And when it comes down to it, Real Madrid had a world class forward in Benzema, and Chelsea didn't, because they had plenty of chances to equalise the game, and they just did not have the quality. That was the difference. Madrid had a world class forward in the time when they needed it, and Chelsea didn't. And as I say, obviously it was really unfortunate to handball. I think on another day, I don't. That probably, that probably, that might not have been given on another day, even though technically it was handball. As I said, it was a soft handball in my opinion. It's difficult because obviously if it's handball then it needs to be given, but I just thought it was so innocuous. I did not see it in real time. I honestly didn't. Maybe that just me, but in real time, it looked like it came off his chest in real time. But once you slowed it down, you could see it came off of his hand. So as I say, I thought it was really unfortunate for Chelsea, but and also I think toward the end of the game, showed that Chelsea showed that they were exhausted. Not only, because obviously both teams were exhausted, but Chelsea has been putting on the pressure for all of the game, and then when it came down to extra time, I think Atletico Madrid had the quality to really kill Chelsea. As I said, Madrid had a world, had a world class forward, and Chelsea didn't. So that was a different maker, and they had a beautiful bit of play where uh, they had a beautiful bit of play to equalise the game up, and they took it. And as I said, Chelsea had plenty of chances to get back into the game in extra, in extra time, and they didn't do it. So at the end of the day, even though it's unfortunate for Chelsea, they had plenty of time to get back in the game, and they just did not do it. Now, do I think the manager got it wrong? Honestly, I thought Chelsea played the perfect game today. As I, keep- as I keep saying, it just came down to quality in the final third. That's the difference between being a Champions League potentially winning side. I don't think they will win it, but they could potentially win it. And being Chelsea, obviously, when Chelsea are on the top form, they can destroy anybody, as we saw for majority of the game. but it's in them crucial moments we need to have a world class forward, and they did not have it. But even but if I was a Chelsea fan, if I were the Chelsea fan, obviously they can feel how they want to feel. I would not be. I would not be just. I would not be angry with that result. Yes, should you won the game? Probably yes. If you took your chances, you probably would have won the game. But did you play well for 99.9% of the game? Yes. But obviously, I can understand why they would be angry with the result. Like, to be honest, I have not seen Chelsea play that good all season. I I'm okay, mate. As you probably noticed, I'm just talking about some football. Hope you're well. Anyway, as I was saying, I just think Chelsea were just missing a world class forward today. I know that obviously it's a couple of years ago now, but they had Giroud on the pitch. He's the sort of player that would have got them a goal. Well, obviously Frank Lampard in his prime, he would have got them a goal today. Obviously it's all hypothetical, but you know what I mean. Like if they had somebody of that quality, they would have won the game. And as I say, if it wasn't for the really unfortunate handball, as I've said, I don't think on another day that might not have been that might not have been given. But by the letter by the letter by the letter of the law, is that an handball? Yes, but you can't really complain. But it is quite soft, in my opinion. Did that make sense? Let me know whether that makes sense. Because I don't want to be rambling on for like 20 minutes if I'm not making any sense. So, so let me know what you thought of the game. Did you enjoy the game? Or hang around for a bit so you can let me know what you thought of the game if you watched it, of course. If you didn't, then obviously no worries. If you just wanted to come and say hello, because I know some people, even though they're not really interested in the topic I'm talking about, they could like to come in and say hello sometimes. So I would just hang around for a minute or so. So if you wanna comment anything on the game, then you can do so. Then you can do so if you want to. I can't remember. Well, I can't remember whether I answered you in the comments, mate. Apologies. I'm good, thank you. I'm just talking about some football. I hope you're doing well. So, so I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight, everyone. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, then let me know what you thought of the game down below. I don't just cover football, I cover MMA. I cover pro wrestling. I have a podcast that I love to do where I interview people from all different backgrounds. So if you're new to the channel, then welcome. And if you're current, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you for all the love and support. And have a good day or evening. And I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.